Hey everyone, I've got a good review for you today. It's regarding the Genie Script by Wesley Virgin. Okay, the Genie Script. What can I say about it? This is not going to be a review like all the other ones that you see on here when you type in the Genie Script review. Everybody's saying, oh, my man Wesley, oh, this is the best thing, oh, he's done it again. I mean, you're listening to all the reviews. It's just people trying to get you to buy from their link to, and they haven't even gone through the program, half of them. But I'll show you that I've got it, and I'll tell you exactly what I hate about it and what I do like about it. But it's not everything that you think it is. Okay, so stay tuned. Watch the video right to the end because you're going to learn a lot about this program in this review, okay, and what to look out for. And if you do, decide to get this thing, I'm going to show you exactly the real cost of it because, everybody's telling you, oh, it's only like, $47, which it's actually $43, but there's a bunch of upsells, okay? Nobody's mentioning that. I'm going to show you exactly all the other stuff after you buy. Then it tries to sell you one more thing and then another thing and another thing. And I'm going to show you how you could save money, okay? Because there are some downsells, okay? And nobody's showing you this because they just want you to go through it and buy it all. And, the reviews, I've gone through all of them. And I've actually had this program now for a few days. I've actually gone through it, and I've been waiting to see the reviews that other people are doing. That's why I didn't do a review right away. And so stick right through it. I'm going to show you, if you do decide to get it, how you can save some money. And basically some bonuses for you, okay? If you do get it. I'm not telling you to get it, okay? It's entirely up to you. But I'm going to tell you what to look out for, okay? And here we go. Now, on here, okay, I'm going to show you this is the sales page, okay, that you get onto. Now, okay, it doesn't really look like this because I've gone through it, okay. So let me just refresh this page, and then you'll see what it looks like when you get on it. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, that's what you get. Now, start living the life you're dreaming of by mastering the same totally unique meditative frequency that took me from 0 to 1 million in 30 days. First of all, that's not true. Okay? He didn't go from 0 to 1 million. Okay? And he didn't use this meditative frequency. Because if you listen to his other stuff that he was like selling before, like for example, the overnight millionaire system. Okay? He never used like a meditative frequency. Okay? This is just something he added now, okay? So one thing I don't like about Wesley's stuff is you got to understand, he's a professional marketer, and he's very good at what he does, okay? He uses a lot of, he's very good in neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. He uses a hypnotic suggestions and stuff like that in his, in his copy, and his sales copy and stuff like that. That's what he is. He's a marketer, okay? What I don't like is his sales pages. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's totally untrue, and I'm going to get through that. And here's what you got to look out for. Okay, first of all, I wrote it down so I don't have to play the video for you, because the video, if you watch this video, it's about 30 minutes long. Okay, and so here's a couple things that he says in the video that's like, you're like, whatever. Like, honestly, if you really listen to what he's saying, you're going to be like, okay, this is, half of it's baloney, okay? Which I think does actually more harm to his products, because some of his stuff isn't that bad, okay? It's the sales copy that I really hate. His sales pages I don't like. And here's the thing he says in it. What if everything you learned about Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Bob Proctor was wrong? Here goes. You're about to witness the shocking, undeniable proof about the undocumented neuroscience of manifestation. First of all, undocumented No. The reason he threw that in is so you think now that he's revealing it, that now he's bringing it out. This is like old news, okay? This is documented. We know that thoughts have energy, and they can measure thoughts and stuff like there's it's undocumented. It's not true, okay? So that's one thing, okay? Here's another one. He claims this meditative frequency took him from 0 to 1 million in 30 days. Okay, first of all, the whole sales thing makes you think that all you got to do is listen to what he's teaching, and you listen to these, 4 times a week, these audios, frequencies, and you meditate, and money's just going to fall into your lap almost instantly. Because it actually says that you listen to the stuff, and instantly you're like, what you dream of is going to happen, which is totally like not true. Okay. First of all, Wesley, the way he made his money, okay, he didn't start from 0. Okay, the way he made he did make apparently $1 million on a product that he was promoting. I think it was on ClickBank. This is going a few years back, and it was not a fitness thing. It was like a diet weight loss program thing that he had made because the guy's in good shape. I think he was a personal trainer and stuff. So he was trying to promote this thing. And so the guy put in mega money, okay? He put lots of money down for advertising this and stuff like that. He didn't have zero money because how would he get people to buy it? Like, you got no money. Well, how all of a sudden are people going to buy this, okay? So he was promoting this. He was placing ads on Facebook, all over the place, okay? So the 0 to 1 million, not true, okay? Here's another thing in a sales copy that I don't like. By listening to this frequency, it will help you manifest almost anything you want instantly. Instantly, okay? It says also, and this is why, it also reveals some shady, unethical, subliminal government techniques too. It gets better. That they use to weaken us mentally through TV and radio waves, okay? And we will be shocked. Actually, he says you will be shocked, but I'm saying like we because it includes me. We will be shocked when we hear the real, undeniable truth behind the pandemic. It doesn't even mention anything about the pandemic in here. Like, when you watch so it gets you all interested. This is like right at the beginning, and then you have to watch the whole thing, and then people are watching it. Because all of a sudden, you see, this is... You're listening to it going, oh, okay. But he goes into something totally different. Here's a good one. And this is right at the beginning, okay? And over 93% of people who watch the video to the end will break down into tears, going down their cheeks. 93% of people. I've watched this video, okay, a few times because, I was taking notes and stuff like that. There's nothing in there that'll make you cry. Like, I don't know who these 93% of people are. But, so this is what I don't like about it, okay? And that I really don't like. There are a couple things that I do like, okay? The actual program is not bad. It's actually pretty good. Wesley is very good, okay? First of all, forget his marketing. That's what he is. First and foremost, Wesley Virgin is a professional marketer. That's how he makes his money, okay? He makes his money by selling products, okay? And basically, his big money comes from his selling, how to make money on the internet, affiliate marketing, stuff like that. That's what this guy does. He's a marketer, okay? And he's very good at it, okay? Now, he is very good at motivating people. I'll give him that. He's very good at it, and he knows his stuff about, about mindset, okay, and how important, our mindset is in whether or not we're going to be successful, and whether or not we're going to, have the things that we want, in our life. And he's very good at that, okay. He's very good at motivating people and getting people to do it. And he explains it very well, okay. Now, if you listen to him in his actual training program, it's totally different than the video, You know, the sales video. Which another thing I don't like in the sales video, it's not him talking. It's saying, this is me when I was blah, 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 young or whatever. And it's a totally different voice. Like, I don't understand why. He uses this voice in pretty much all his sales videos. It's kind of like this, you know. And, you know, just the sound of the voice, you know, whatever. It's like, he's very good at talking. It should have been him talking, in my opinion. But anyways, forget about that. Here, his program is actually not that bad. I've gone through the whole thing. I've got people on here saying they've gone through it. I was watching a review, one woman did, and she's saying she went through it, she used it, and she already got results, and she went through it like that night. And she's showing her dashboard, and it says 0% complete. She didn't even go through it. She didn't even load one file, okay? She didn't get past the introduction. But she said she went through it, and it says 0, like some people don't think. But I'm going to show you exactly what you're looking at. I'm going to get into the prices, okay? First, let me show you the actual program. Okay, this is what you get, okay? Now, I didn't go, this is the Genie Script. It says 82%. I went through the whole program. The other, to get to 100%, is to let Wesley know what I thought about it. And the other one is to join the Facebook group, which I didn't do. Okay, but I went through the program, and I'll show you that. The other one is the wealth frequency binaural beat tracks, because you get this all on the front end. I went through that. That's excellent. There's 2 of them in there. And you get the occult walking guided meditation. I didn't go through that because it doesn't interest me. And the Kundalini touch exercise. Yeah, whatever. That's a little too new agey for me. I don't even know what that is. You know, my thing is the Genie Script, and this is actually really good. The wealth frequency binaural beats. So the Genie Script, I'll show you here. 82% complete. If you look down at the bottom, share your experience with Wes. I didn't do that. And I didn't do Connect with Wes Now. Because when you do the Connect with Wes Now, it tries to get you into, you know, where he can teach you how to make money. Because now, you know, it's like, now you know the mindset. Now you got this, but now you got to learn how to make money. And he's going to try to get you into his program so you can, like, you know, pay him, and then he'll coach you, and then, you know, you could start an internet thing, okay? So you go into these different things. You got the introduction, how to use the Genie Script. You get the inception point of success, rules of the mind. Really good stuff. The intro is just kind of an intro explaining everything. But, you know, rules of the mind, excellent. Mind conditioning for abundance, really good. Rewrite your subconscious mind now. It's all pretty much audios, okay? So you're just listening. Now, I recommend get a pair of headphones. He does too. You'll get a better effect if you have headphones on. Preferably if you got like, you know the ones that go over your ears, or noise cancellation or something like that, just so you can block out everything and listen to it. But if you don't have, you know, fancy headphones or anything, even, you know, the ones they use on your phone, you know, just put them in your ear, and it's better than just listening off your computer, okay? Or off your phone, depending on how you're playing this. Have a pair of headphones on. Let's see. The other one is you must feel you already have it. Okay? And he describes that very well. Sensory emotional acceleration. And here you got the brain waves. Okay? And the meditation script. Okay? Actually, not a bad program. It's really good. Are you going to listen to this like some people say, I already felt the difference and things have happened? You're not going to listen to this one time, okay? And things are going to happen. To go through this whole thing, like, is going to take you well over a couple hours, okay? Well over a couple hours of going through it. It's just because there's a bunch of audios that you listen to in each section, okay? But what this will do is, if you follow this, you know, every day you're doing what he tells you to do, it will over time condition your mind. It's not instantaneous, and nothing is. Anybody tells you, I instantly run, it's baloney, okay? It's just a marketing ploy. And all these reviews that I've listened to where people are saying it, they haven't even gone through the program, And if they're claiming, oh yeah, you know, oh, it's helped me already, they're lying. Okay, this thing just came out. Okay, this takes time. Okay, half of them are all saying, oh, my man Wesley, you know, I'm a mindset coach or a mindset like I'm like, yeah, everybody today is a mindset coach. Okay, just follow along with me here. Okay, if you do this, you follow what he teaches, it can help you, but you got to take action. Okay, you can't like just do it for one time, twice, three times maybe, and that's it and stop and expect, you know, all the years of negativity, you know, that's been going on in your mind, that it's going to change just by you following this for like 2-3 days. It's a process. It takes time. Okay, it's going to take you over a month. Okay. You know, probably 3 months or something of following this every day, just doing what he says. You know, you got to make it like where it's a second nature to you, where you don't even have to think, oh, okay, I gotta do the meditate, or I gotta do this. You got to do this. Okay, that's the only way, and you got to take action. You can't just do this and sit on your butt and things are going to happen now because you went through the program and things are just going to happen. The thing that triggers all of it is you got to go out there and take action, you know, whether that is, you know, maybe learning how to make more money, or learning how to start an internet business, or learning something. You know, you can't just do this and your mind's going to change and money's miraculously going to come to you. It doesn't work that way. You have to do something, okay? But this will get your mind focused on it where you actually will do it, okay? But you got to follow the program. Okay. Here's a couple of things you need to know, okay? Now, first of all, if you're liking the review, and you think I'm being honest here, hit the like button, okay? And hit the subscribe button, okay? Because I give you reviews, I give you the honest truth. And I'm not telling you to buy it, okay? It's up to you. But I'm going to tell you right now exactly what you're getting. I'm going to show you, okay? The front end, it says in the video that it's he's bringing the price down from, you know, whatever it was, some outrageous price, and it's down to $47. But then when you click on the, I'll show you the, that's the sales page, and then when you click on it, you go to this, okay? You go to Digistore, and the price drops down to $43.40, okay? And so that's, and then if you buy it, okay, so it's $43.40. All of a sudden, you get an upsell. And this is the first of many upsells. Here you go. Here's the first upsell. It's called the God Mind Package. Okay? And it's just $197. Okay? And the tried and tested truth about manifestation. Thank you so much for investing in my 30-day Genie Script course. You'll be taken to the payment package shortly, but before you do, you know, the best way to shore up the best way to shore up your manifestation. Well, yeah, okay, shore up. That's not proper English, but success is by coupling it with daily structured affirmations and habits that you can look forward to experiencing soaring success. Basically, what they're trying to tell you here is, and you get all this, okay? Affirmation cash course. I mean, listen, affirmation cash course, you can get affirmations on the internet for free, okay? You don't need this. $1 million persuasion and psychology techniques. I mean, you know, this all sounds fantastic. No, I didn't get this. Okay, so I'm just telling you, me personally, I wouldn't get it. This stuff. You know, it's saying here, you know, worth blah blah blah, but you get 47% off. Just pay $197. Okay, first of all, some of you might like this. Me personally, I didn't get any of the upsells because I don't need them. Okay, I didn't even need the first package because I've been practicing this for years. But I like listening to binaural beats and stuff like that. And for me, I mean, they work. I've been using them for years. They're very, you know, there's you know, science has been done on it. It does work. It does alter your brain frequency and stuff like that, and it's good stuff. Okay, so I was interested in that because I use other programs by other people, and So, you know, that's why I got that. Now, this God Mind package, you know, some of you might think it's basically trying to tell you how to get more success with the Genie Script. You know, Genie Script says basically that's it. This is it, you know, and you follow this and, you know, stuff will happen for you. But now it's saying, oh, to make it happen more or faster, you know, get this. And it's $197. Now, if you are interested in this thing, don't buy it for $197. If you go right down to the bottom, okay, it says no thanks. Okay, see right here, no thanks. I don't want to put my manifestation success on steroids. You hit that, and you go to the next page, and look what happens. It was $197. You go to the next page. Whoa! Look at that, $100, a huge $100 price drop on the God Mind package. Now you're paying $97. Okay. You know, I hate that when people do that, because, you know, if you find out, you know, after that you paid $197 and you could have got it for $97, you know, me personally, I hate when I see marketers do that, and a lot of them do it because it works, you know. But if you're one of the unlucky few that picks it up at $197, you know, you're out $100. So I mean, don't buy it on the first one. Get it on the downsell. Hit no, you don't want it. And then if you do want to get it at $97. Me personally, I'd say you don't need it. You know, but it's up to you. If you want to get it. You know, but I wouldn't get it. Okay. Now that's the first upsell. Okay. Then you got the downsell, which I showed you. The second upsell is called Rapid Hypnotherapy for Wealth. Okay, and that's this one, and it goes for $97. Should say here somewhere 97. There we go, 97. Was $297, now it's 97. This one there is no downsell, so if you want this, you have to hit yes to the add to my order button. Okay. You know, some people here, whatever, it's testimonials, oh, he's the best, you know, blah, blah, blah. Get the instant abundance transformational hypnotherapy program with immediate access. It's basically, you know, how to make you become wealthy. You know, it's kind of hypnotic stuff because he is good at neuro-linguistic programming, and it's just something sort of to accelerate, make things go quicker. Do you need it? Personally, I wouldn't waste my money on it. But like I said, it's entirely up to you. I'm just showing you what you're in for. You just bought the package, and already two things have been sold to you. Okay, so let me go to the next one. The next one is called upsell number 3, Fear Elimination. Okay, and this is for $47. And here you go. Now nobody else has showed you all this. Okay, I'm showing it to you. Okay. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake there. Wait a sec. I think I'm on the wrong one. Hold on here. Rapid hypnotherapy. Oh no, it's $497. So what happened to fear elimination? Give me 1 second here. Okay, that's the God Mind. And then there's rapid hypnotherapy. Okay, rapid hypnotherapy for wealth, 97. Yeah, that's this one. No, this is instant abundance. What is it called? Hypnotherapy. Oh, right, yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm on the right one. I was reading the bottom. Okay. And then there's this one, which is Masque Control System, $497. Okay? But this is upsell number 4. For some reason, I don't have upsell number 3 on here. But trust me, there's an upsell number 3. There's one before this. I probably didn't load it up. I have it in. I have it saved. Okay. I thought I had it up there. Sorry. It's called Fear Elimination. It's basically saying how, you know, we have certain fears. You know, oh, you know, I can't do this, or I might fail, or it might not work for me. And he teaches you basically how to eliminate that fear. That's what the Genie Script is supposed to do. Like, it's... I don't think you need it. Actually, even in the sales video, he says that you don't need it if you don't have this fear or whatever. Personally, I wouldn't really go for any of the upsells, but I'm just telling you what there is. Okay, so upsell number 3 is not this one. This is number 4. So the upsell number 3, I don't know what happened there, is $47, and there's no downsell. It's $47. Okay. This is the upsell number 4, and it's called the Masque. I think it's pronounced Masque Control System, and it's $497. This is his like big course that he promotes. Okay, you know, how to use the psychological triggers to get people to desire your product or service without selling. Unlock the persuasion techniques to make people, basically in the video, he's like, you know, he was kind of hesitant about releasing this because he didn't want people using it for the wrong reason, you know, to use mind control on people and control them. Okay, yeah, because he's such a, you know, downer, you know, if he's so worried about it, why like that people could control other people, he wouldn't release it, okay? If you could have that kind of control over people. It's just, this I wouldn't get. I think I don't have it. I just don't like the way it's. I don't like the sales copy. It just, you know, not worth $497. You know, save your money if you want to get it. You know, I can't stop you. I'm just telling you, you don't need this. Okay, I don't think so. So the next upsell. Oh, yeah, there's more. That was number 4, okay? Now you're going to the 5th upsell. 5th upsell is called the Join the Prosperity Circle. Well, this is a good one. $17 every month. So it's a recurring bill. You're going to get billed every month $17, okay? Regular was $9.97 a month. Okay. First of all, do you see the ludicrousy here? $9.97, $1,000 a month. But Wesley's such a nice guy. He's dropping it down to $17 for you per month. So you're saving, like, wow. Come on. Like, it is so, I mean, it's marketing. It does work. People go for that. They think, oh, look, I'm saving money. You're not saving a dime because it costs $17 a month, okay? It's not $9.97. You know, it's, you know, but it's the marketing stuff that I don't like. Because he does it, like, way overboard. But this one is, okay, you now qualify to join a prosperity circle that will guarantee to turbocharge your new millionaire mindset. Okay? And, you know, basically you're in the group and, you know, they give you some extra tips and stuff like that, but you're paying $17 a month. Do you need it? Me personally, I'd say don't get it. But if you want and you want to spend $17 a month on it, go for it. But I don't think you need it. Okay. But like I said, I'm just telling you what to expect when you go through. If you do decide to get the Genie Script, you're going to be bombarded with these upsells. Okay, that was the Prosperity Circle. There's another one. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Upsell number 6 now. Okay, and this is the last one. Okay. What's this one called? The New Rapid Money Repair Treatment. the new Rapid Money, and he's got this video. He's holding a bunch of cash, you know. Helps you to resolve all money problems with ease, you know. Do you need it? Once again, I'm going to tell you. Listen, the Genie Script is good, okay? It's not a bad program. It's actually very good. And he's a very good teacher, and he's sounds totally different than when you listen to him when he's trying to market something on his sales pages. You know, like, let's go, and all that stuff. No, he's not. He's different when he's teaching. He's talking with a more calm voice. Yeah, you know, he talks more like this, you know, and it's totally different, okay? He is a good teacher, and this is the one thing that I really don't like about him is his marketing. No, it does work for him. It bothers me because I'm a marketer and I know NLP, and he's very good at it because he uses it, and he even says in the program that he's using NLP on you, and he's very good at it. Okay, he's using triggers. You'll hear him going, like he's snapping his finger, or he's like, you know, he'll do this. He'll tap his chest. You'll notice that in the video and stuff like that. And these are all triggers. That's why he's making a sound, or he's doing that. You'll hear it's an audio. You won't hear him, see him. You'll see this in the video. You'll see him doing that. But in the audios, like when you'll hear the snapping of the finger, but you won't see it because it's audio. But he even tells you that he's using it as a trigger, and so I mean, he is good at what he does. And if you follow this program, it will work for you. I will say that. If you think that you're going to get overnight, like instant, you just listen to this and you're going to have success with it, don't get the program, because you're going to be disappointed. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. You have to follow this. It's going to take you, depending on, everybody's different, right? Depending on how much negativity you have in you, and you know, so everybody's at a different level, okay? Now, depending on your level, you know, some people might get results within, you know, honestly, within a couple weeks. Some people, are you going to get results within like 2-3 days, you know, where your life is going to, you might feel better, yes, but where money's all of a sudden miraculously going to start coming to you in deals and stuff like that in 2-3 days from now. Anybody's telling you, oh yeah, I did it last night, and yeah, baloney, run. Okay, it's, you know, a couple weeks for some, sure. Some people a month, some people, you know, it could take up to 3 months. Okay, but if you follow this, it's not going to take a year for a person. Okay, if you follow this the way he says, and you do it for like 30 days, you're going to have success. Okay, it will work for you. Okay, but it doesn't mean you just follow this and listen to him and listen to these meditative frequencies, and your life is going to be miraculously changed like that. No, you need to take action. Okay, you're going to have to find avenues of how to make more money. You know, if you can't do it through your job, you're going to have to find another way. There's lots of ways out there to make money. I mean, one of the best ways is on the internet. Doing internet marketing, you know, it'd be affiliate marketing or making your own product, selling it. I mean, there's so many ways to make money on the internet, okay? So what I'm going to do is, so I basically, I've given you an honest review. I've shown you the upsells, and I've shown you how, if you do plan on getting, you know, that one upsell for $197, don't get it. You don't want it, and you lose, you know, it drops down $100, and then you get it for $97. That's if you want to get it. I'm telling you, don't get the upsells. Me personally, I didn't get them. I don't want them. I don't think they're going to be that much of a bonus to you if you do get them. You know, on top of the Genie Script. It's just, you know, he's a marketer, and this is how he makes his money. The front end, he doesn't make his money off that front end. He makes a little bit. Most of the money he's getting off the other stuff. Because it's what marketers do, okay? But if you do get this, okay, he's going to try to upsell you, okay, when you finish it. And then it says contact Wes or whatever. He'll try to, you know, basically, like I said, he's going to tell you, oh, now you know how to do all this, and you know, you've conditioned your mind, but now you need to have the, you know, the knowledge and the mentoring and the coaching of how to make an internet, because that's what he is. He's a marketer. He's an internet marketer, and he'll try to get you to join his coaching thing. You know, where it's you know, they'll teach you how to market and spend ads on spend money for ads on Facebook and stuff like that, and you're going to need money for that, and it's not a cheap coaching program, okay? It's, you know, it's not like $100 or $200, $300, $400, $500. It's up there, okay? And they're going to try to get you on that. What I'll do included, if you do get this, and I'm not telling you to, like, I'm not even telling you to get the Genie Script. I like the actual Genie Script. It is good. I purchased it with my own money. I didn't get a review copy or anything. If you do decide to get it, and you get it from my link, I will give you bonuses, okay? Now, the thing is, this isn't like where I can automatically send it to you. What you're going to have to do is, if you do purchase it from my link, and don't get the upsells, unless you really want them, but I'm telling you, you don't need them, okay? So don't forget about the upsells, but if you do get them, you get them, okay? But I'm not telling you to get them, okay? If you do decide to get the Genie Script, I will, in the description underneath this video, I will have I'll leave an email, my email, and what you do is you contact me on that email. Just send me an email that says, "Hey Mark, you know, I got the Genie Script, you know, from your link. Here's my and give me your purchase number, okay? Because you're gonna get that from Digistore. It'll tell you what the purchase number is. Send me that in your name, and I'll send you your bonuses, okay? And what these bonuses are going to be is free courses, okay, free ones on internet marketing and you know, how to start business online. I'm gonna send you several things, okay? I'll even send you a software that'll help you get traffic and stuff to any offers that you have. It's a software that's I'll give you a coupon code where you get 100% off. You'll get it for free. Okay, so you got to enter in that coupon code. You'll see the coupon code and stuff like that, and you'll save tons of money on that. No, actually, I'll give you 2 softwares that'll do that, and I'll give you 2 of them for $0. Okay, with the coupon codes. I'm going to give you several courses. This all as a bonus for free. Okay. You know, it's entirely up to you. This is just something I'm going to throw in, and but you know, go through the email. You know, send me an email at the email that my email that I'm going to have listed in the description, and just, you know, show me that you purchased it from my link. I'll verify that, and I'll send you your bonuses right away. Okay, but that's if you decide. I'm not telling you, like, if you think, you know, the Genie Script doesn't sound good for you, don't get it, okay? I'm telling you right now, don't get it. If you know, it sounds good and you think it can help you, get it. I personally, I like the Genie Script. I think it's good. The teaching's good, but the upsells, my opinion, like I said, stay away from the upsells. But the Genie Script, I recommend. But I don't like the sales video. And but other than that, you know, that's my review. I know I babbled on here. I've been on for, I don't know how long, a little too long, I think. But it was just, when I do a review like this, you know, with this many upsells, and the sales page is, you know, I don't like it. I really get into it. But hopefully this has, you know, helped you. Hopefully you're going to save some money, you know, and hopefully, you know, this is a little more informative than the other reviews you've seen. And so if you liked it, you know, leave me a comment or whatever. Tell me, you know, man, I didn't like it, or I did like it. You know, give me a you know, thumbs up if you liked it, or give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Honestly. And if you want to get more reviews that, you know, are honest like this, where I'm not babbling, obviously, as much as this, because not every review is going to be like this, you know, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be pumping out these videos on different variety of stuff frequently, and, you know, you'll hopefully learn a lot, okay? And so anyways, best of luck to you, regardless of what you decide to do, whether you get it or not. I wish you all the success. I wish you the best. And, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.